Good morning and welcome to sunny England. This morning I am in Haggerston. It's like right over the other side of London where I never go because it's far away from where I live. But I'm here this morning for a photo shoot for Alzheimer's research. The gorgeous Linda Blacker asked me last night short notice to be involved, and rarely short notice things ever work out for me because I'm usually doing something or other that means I can't make it. But today we lucked out. I am free today, so I'm on my way to be photographed with an orange, I believe. I'm done with the photo shoot. My brother turned up just as I was leaving, which was nice to see him, although I have seen him quite a lot in the last few days. I've had to pop to Oxford Street because the wire to my iPhone charger has broken. Kind of need that, but didn't have to go all the way to the Apple store because there's a little like booth in Oxford Circus Station called iSmash, and they help you like repair broken phones, but they also sell like the official Apple cables for chargers, so score. But I did pop to Pret because it is like 1:30, 1:45, and I've not eaten anything today. Terrible. So coffee and lunch from Pret. Yay! Welcome to mood lighting. I've got my little bulb fairy lights on. I've got my little diffuser thing on the go over there, so my room smells like tangerine. As soon as I got home today from the Alzheimer's research photo shoot, I started developing my blog. I'm not going to keep it to Tumblr. I said I was going to. I'm not. I have created a blog spot. I spent a little bit of money on a theme and like making it look really pretty, and I'm so happy with it. www.carriehopefletcher.com. Did I say too many W's then? You know it's 3. You know it's 3 W's. And it's relatively early for me to be in bed. It's 23:58. It's still like almost midnight, but I usually don't think about going to bed until at least 1:30. So this is good going for me, but I'm really tired. I had to get up very, very early this morning for reasons, and then I had to go to the photo shoot and be there for 11, but it was like over the other side of London, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, I'm tired. I don't usually go to bed feeling this tired, so I'm hoping this is like the start of a nice new routine of me going to bed at a reasonable hour. But tomorrow I have rehearsals for my concert from 1 till 4, and then I'm going to the premiere of A Wrinkle in Time, Disney's new film. So I'm really excited about that. I've not really put an outfit together for that. I think I have something. It's giving me eyebrows. Look at that. Look at those shadows. It just makes me look like a really cross owl. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. See you tomorrow. So I didn't really film anything this morning because I woke up with a really bad tension headache, but that is useless information that you don't need to know. I am currently at the premiere for Disney's A Wrinkle in Time. I'm waiting to go in. I'm waiting for Molly Amelia Redgrave, who's currently on her way in a cab from work. But here we are. Yay! I'm so excited to see it. Disney, Disney, Disney. Look who's here. Yeah. Look how much our lips match. We are here to see Wrinkle in Time. Look how big it is. It's the IMAX. It's humongous. Humongous. I think it's got like a very like Tomorrowland vibe. Yeah. I'm excited. And Oprah's here. Oprah's here. No, I repeat, Oprah's here. What? Oprah's here. So, thank you very much for coming. It's amazing to have this panel, and it's also amazing to have this audience. We have a really distinguished audience. Teenage activists, groundbreaking teachers, scientists, tech industry gurus, award-winning journalists and authors, and a Nobel Peace Prize winner.
One of the reasons I love this film so much is that when we filmed, Storm was 13 years old. Now she's 14 years old, and that was really one of the most tumultuous, difficult, really terrible times in my life when I was trying to figure out who I was, and I was going through a lot of trauma. But what I now know for sure is that what Mrs. Witch says to Storm in the very beginning of the film, which you're about to see, is all, so pay attention. When she says to her, you have to find the right frequency and have faith in who you are.
And that's what we really wanted to say in the film. You know, we wanted to give a slice of sweetness. You know, there's a lot going on in the world, a lot of turmoil, a lot of darkness and division. But we wanted kids, and this film was designed for real kids and kids at heart, that they can be a light. And so that's what we all tried to do. I think that's why I was so attracted to each of these women as artists to be a part of the movie. Because in their own lives, they are dynamic, fully powered humans who are emitting light wherever they go. And so, and then we found the great Storm Reed, and it completed the picture. And so this film is a love letter from all of us to young people. It's something that we really want to be in the world right now. And we hope people enjoy it. Okay.
And also, you know, it's not just externally what this little girl, Meg Murray, is fighting internally. She's fighting self-doubt and insecurity, and has to not only travel through the universe to save her father, but she has to save herself. And we all, I mean, every woman I know has had to save herself. There's nobody coming riding in on a white horse, despite all the other
You've got to do it.
No one's going to save you. And that's a big piece that I talk to my daughter about, and talk about resilience. You got to be tough to be a woman in this world. These women wake up every single day, work hard, bring home money, take care of their kids, and they don't get a lot of thanks. And but I think this film is a beautiful message about, like Ava said, we are bombarded with negativity every day. It's overwhelming, but if you can find a little bit of hope and a little bit of happiness, and whatever it is inside of you that makes you up in the morning, makes you smile, makes you dance, makes you love your friends, that's the stuff you got to go for. So that's what this movie's about, and I think moms are going to love to take their kids, and I think everybody's going to sort of alight to that idea that we all have a light inside of us, and you just have to let it shine.
Miss Ava, Miss Oprah, Miss Reese, and Miss Cindy are so amazing. And to be able to not only, well, as an actress, be able to share a screen with these three women is so incredible. But to be able to just learn from each and every one of them and have them in my corner to pour into me, and just be able to have them as like friends and aunties is amazing.
We're all a bit jealous. Where's your inner strength? How do you get that resilience? When you do so many
man. I don't know about my inner strength. I mean, every day I look up and I feel, as many women out here feel, like we take on a lot when you're an ambitious woman, which is not something that's necessarily cultivated by society. One was the example that people like my mother left for me. She passed away 5 years ago, but she burned so brightly. So I think about her. And then honestly, the gift of having worked with these women and seeing what they do. These are definitions of multi-hyphenates. They're doing what I'm doing.
Men and boys are part of the story. They're a big part of the story, because so much of the burden that we carry as women and as girls can be lightened and alleviated if we had great male allies. Any good male allies out there? Yeah. Anybody? Anybody? You're not raising your hand. I saw one guy with a male ally. He did like that. I see you in that white shirt.
Yeah.
Yes, good for you with your kid.
What if we all changed the paradigm and said, look at the rising, look at what's rising up out of this craziness. Look at the people who are running for office, who are standing up, who are becoming writers, who are becoming victors in their own life, who are looking for the light inside. What if we just shifted it from, oh, it's so bad, it's so terrible, it's so awful, it's so that, to look at what is coming out of this. And if you work on that light inside yourself, which is the only job you have on earth, is to figure out what that is and what you have to offer, and then offer that in love, in grace, in kindness, then you bring more light into the world. You cannot fight the darkness with the darkness. You cannot meet it with your own aggravation, your own agitation. Every time you get upset and angry and frustrated when you turn on your phones and you look at the news, you are contributing to the hysteria. You've got to be so strong, so spiritually, your spiritual muscle has got to be so tight. You got to be so ripped spiritually. You got to be spiritually ripped. That when all the crap hits the fan, you have the muscle you have the muscle to meet it. Because of all the darkness I see, I'm willing to shine even brighter. That's what I would say.
Good morning. It is Wednesday the 14th of March. It is just gone 12 o'clock and I've been working since about 9:30 because my album cover, title and track list and website were all released this morning. So I've just been managing lots of social media stuff and having conversations with PR people and publicists and Club 11, Darren and Mark. Lots of conversations going on, but it's all very, very exciting. The cover of the album looks like this, and as you can see, we have named the album the same as my book, When the Curtain Falls. It just made sense, what with all the tracks on the album being musical theatre songs, mostly all musical theatre songs that I absolutely adore, and the book being set in the heart of London's West End, it just made sense that they were both named the same, and then it meant that we had lots of cross promotion from a PR perspective, and it just made all the sense. So When the Curtain Falls is out at the end of March. I've also been desperately trying to get my diary together. This diary was very kindly given to me as a birthday present by Oliver Romson's sister, Emily. Thank you so much, Emily. It's coming in very, very handy. It was pretty much blank for this month, even though I have so much going on in this month. It's just I forget to write things down. So I've gone through all of my messages, all of my WhatsApp conversations, figured out all of the dates for everything, and filled them all in, and I've got quite a lot going on this month. I've also been doing a lot of work on my blog. This is my new blog. Here are my actual written blogs here. Down here you can shop my style. Here are all the things that I wear, jewelry wise, clothes wise, shoe wise, makeup wise, face cream wise, everything. Down here's my little Instagram feed. How cool is it? Isn't it so pretty? I'm so thrilled with it, so please go and check it out. carriehopefletcher.com. Okay, it is now 1:30 and I think all of my album stuff is done. I think that's all sorted. So now I'm gonna have a bath. I'm gonna get clean and washed. That's always a good thing. And then I need to tidy this flat. This flat is a complete and utter mess. So I need to give this place a tidy. I need to go and do some food shopping because I have no food in the flat. And then I'm also going to write a blog today, I think. So it's all go in the Fletcher household. Bish bash bosh. Bath time. I was about to leave for the shops when these two big parcels arrived for me, and I'm pretty sure they're filled with fan mail, which is quite exciting, so I'm gonna have a look at that when I get back. The temptation to open them right now though is so strong. See SpongeBob and Patrick in the background? These are some of the most intriguing looking, so I'm going to open a few of them on camera. Going for this little one. Dear Carrie, just a note to say thank you for being wonderful and inspiring me to get blogging and writing again. I came to see you and the Adams family at the Marlowe in Canterbury and was totally blown away by yourself, the cast, crew and set and lighting design. Here's a pair of rose gold plated rainbow white mermaid earrings made by yours truly. Thank you, Rose. Aren't they lovely? Thank you so much, Rose. I love them. Let's move on to this one. This is definitely for me. It's basically a box full of dinosaur toys for Buzz and Buddy. This just has a big sticker on the back that says Nifty Notebooks. There's one that's got covered in donuts that says Donut Stop Believing. There's one covered in buttons and one covered in sheep. They are so cute. Thank you so much. You can never have enough notebooks. I really do love the donut one. That one's great. Carrie, I'm sat in a Waterstones cafe as I write this. I can't think of a location which is any more you. When I saw you have a PO box again, I knew I had to send you a note. I've also included some girl power things, which I think you will like. Look at this notebook. I absolutely love that. Look at all the girl power stickers. I'm gonna put these everywhere. Sarah, thank you so much. I love it. These ones look like they are from, yes they are, this is from Scholastic and that one's from Penguin Random House. The Surface Breaks, a reimagining of The Little Mermaid by Louise O'Neill. Ooh, yes. I love that I've just put on mermaid earrings in order to open a book that is a reimagining of The Little Mermaid. The days of my childhood kept turning over, dissolving like sea foam on the crest of the waves. I have been counting them, the days and the nights, the weeks, the months, the years. I have been waiting for this day. Okay, I'm in. I'm sold. And finally, this big blue envelope. Ooh. The book is called Make Someone Happy and Find Your Own Happiness Along the Way. A creative kindness journal. Hi Carrie, a little something to make you smile. Make Someone Happy is out now. Keep being magic. Love from Emily. Wow, this is so cool. It's come with its own newspaper, The Happy News by Emily Coxhead. Look how cool this is. This has also come with a Happy News necklace, which says, I'm so glad you exist. Seriously, I'm not quite sure what I'd do without you. Look how cute that is. Look at that. And then a card that says, you're a ray of sunshine. This is all so lovely. Thank you so much to everyone who sent me things. There were lots of letters that I have added to my little box that I will start going through tonight. Thank you so much. Yay! For the majority of today, I have been going through the proof pages of my book, but right now, I'm about to see Hamilton! Yay! Look who it is!
I'm looking.
Alex Banks.
Alex Banks outside.
Look at that.
Hamilton, London.
Do the pose.
London. What pose?
The pose on the top of the star, you know, that he does in the thing.
Is that it?
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh.
It's close enough. He abandoned Les Mis to come work at Hamilton, which I think is a fair enough trade.
Also abandoned.
Well,
did 3 years then.
Well, I guess I did 3 years and then left.
You
so
abandoned.
I jumped ship before you did.
Oh, I thought there was a man indicating on a bicycle and I thought he wanted to smack me hand.
I'll see you after the show.
All the best.
Bye. VIP treatment at Hamilton. Yeah. Happy birthday, Mark. Woo!
Hamilton!
It's Team Moon. Moon. It brings me so much joy. Apple and ginger crumble. And the lovely company of Oliver Ormson.
And that's the way. Crumble, crumble.
Oh God.
I could say cookie.
It actually looks alright in this light. Yeah, it looks fine. Oliver's been on a cruise for the last week.
Yeah.
Oh no, the more you tilt your head forward, the redder it gets. Oh my God.
So red, isn't it?
And it's the fact you've got like a little line on your nose as well where your sunglasses were.
I know.
Oh honey.
Yeah.
That's right. You're still handsome underneath the lobsterness.
I'm a handsome lobster.
We finished off the week last night with a walk in the snow and a Sunday roast, and now it is Monday morning. I am about to have a bath with some of these. I've not used these yet. Brew me a bath. They were kindly sent to me by Zoe Sugg, like little bath tea bags. They're very, very cute and they smell amazing, and I've not used them yet, so I'm gonna, got a bit in my mouth. Gonna use one of them in my bath. And tonight, Oliver and I are headed to the Ready Player One premiere, which I'm super excited about. But I'm gonna leave this vlog there. Thank you very much for joining me this week. Lots of love, goodbye.